What's up, new Buzzy Aljoking Tigers? It's Jonah. Hello, everybody. I'm Aljoking Tigers. How are you all doing this lovely, beautiful Thursday morning? Hope you're doing fantastic. We're going to be playing some more of SWTOR, or aka Star Wars: The Old Republic, and we're going to be playing the Gunslinger. Billy. Alright, so let's go be evil on Coruscant, apparently. I believe last week I need to finish all the heroics, which I think I can do by myself. It's gonna be challenging, but I think I can do it, so I just have to look at my level of character. Yeah, it's just heroics left. We could try. We could definitely try and do it. Let's just try one and see how it goes. How about that? Doing heroics by myself. This'll be fun.
Man, sad to see a place like this all busted up. Wonder how many Jedi died here.
I don't know. But we can do this, right? Sure as heck hope so.
Oh, where this came from?
Where's my kick shot? Oh, it's right there. Oops, I used these without meaning to. Well, no. That's awkward. Oh yeah, I can totally do heroics by myself. I'm fine. Nice. I can't click on him. Oh, because he's invisible. Almost invisible. Almost invisible. Nice. Yeah, I can totally do heroics by myself. I don't need anybody. It's a little bit tougher than usual is all.
I've had enough.
easy.
to do this, but I'm glad it's done. I owe you one. So take these credits. The Republic honors its debts.
Easy peasy. Got it. Got him. Got him, boys and girls. We both hit each other. That's funny. Get the lore here. I didn't even see that tank. Oh, shoot. Whoa, I always get turned around a little bit. Nice. I love being a sniper, although I'm not a sniper in this mode. Not really. Let's wait till my aim shot is cooled down.
The tools and the talent.
Nice. Right. Over here. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, I just gotta get my bearings right. Hey, Hollow Man! What's up? How you doing? This beautiful Thursday morning. Nice. Woo! I'm surprised I'm doing so well at these heroics by myself. I guess they're not that difficult to do by yourself anymore. Oh, you're looking right at me? How about I just snipe ya? Nice. Woo! Phone got lost and ended up playing Marco Polo with my ringer to find it lodged between a shelf and a wall. What happened? That sounds different. Hold on. Alright. Next heroic! Let's go for it. We got this. We're gonna level up on the next heroic too. Must have fallen back there last night. Aw. I think that's like a finishing shot is what my floor is. Nice. We're level up. We level up. Nice. Easy peasy. Going over this way. Sucks, I can only watch you on my phone, so it's not easy to see. Why? Why can't you only watch me on my phone? Chabooski.
I've had enough.
I forgot I had that ability. I'm blocked from logging into YouTube at work. Oh. Well, you didn't have to come by if you're at work. That's funny. I don't know where Corso disappeared off to, but hey. Inventory full? What? Okay. Well, we're gonna expand it then. There, inventory's not full. You use it but not log into it. I only stream this game in the mornings, unfortunately. It's the only time I can see it. I usually actually stream in the afternoons on Thursdays, but I have work tonight, so that's why I'm doing it this morning. But I usually stream on Thursday afternoons, so it's just different right now. I'm just doing it earlier right now because I got work tonight. Easy peasy. Or else I totally would. If it's after 6, I can watch. But it's like most people at work. Oh, yeah. So I'd still be streaming your time. Because Thursday nights I go Scottish dancing, so... Except for this month, apparently. I can't go because they canceled it. Because, you know... Whatever. So Corso to... Yeah, but I'm in the middle of heroics, so I don't want to... I don't want to risk it just by myself. I could, but I also need to expand my inventory anyway, so... Kill two birds with one stone on that. How do they not see me right here? Blind! And Corso, like, for some reason, just does not like to follow me upstairs very well. Nice. It's the Force. Wow, I am very far away from the computer.
Thanks for this. Closing that clinic's a big win for Republic security and for the people of Coruscant.
You're welcome. Oh, it was kind of funny though. On my Star Wars stream on Monday morning when I play my Jedi Shadow, I found a glitch in the game. It was pretty great. I have it on camera. It's great. Oh, that's what that does. I didn't know what that did. Diversion. So to expel my ignorance, what is the difference between Irish dance and Scottish dance? I do Scottish country dancing. I don't know. It's different, I guess. I mean, basically, it's kind of like marching band for me. It's the replacement of. And it really helps when I'm really down because I'm not in marching band anymore. It really helps me. Because you gotta be in a certain place at a certain time on a certain beat. It's just, it's like marching band without playing instruments, in other words. And that's just what it feels like to me. Yeah, you miss marching band too. I really miss it. I miss it every single day. I have dreams about marching band with Dr. Griggs in it, and he keeps telling me that I'm too old, or I already graduated, or what's the other one that's usually common? It's either I'm too old and graduate already, or you can't play the trombone well enough to be back in this band, or something like that. And it makes me so sad. I can't wait till homecoming. I'm coming to homecoming alumni band, man. Every single year for the rest of my life. Well, I saw that. Oh, here it is. Pick that up, Corso. Where is... It's behind me. Oh, I see it. You could be part of the alumni band, but it just feels too soon. It hurts too much. Last year, I cried. I cried. It really hurt me. Last year I cried. Almost the entire time. No! Stupid elevator. Start up here, but I don't plan to stay at the school another year. Ooh. That great, huh? Oh, that's mean. Leave the shop. I suppose I could just go back to the spaceport. Oh shoot, which one was a spaceport? I already forgot. That's the right one. I adore this school and these kids, but I drive 85 miles to get here every day?
Fantastic.
Can't anymore?
Now, I get a lawyer, embarrass the Senate if I have to, and Gonthor Industries will be back up in no time.
Yeah, my dad's first job was really, I guess I did do the right one. My dad's first job was very commuted. I mean, it commuted a long ways. Especially in Montana, you know, it's kind of the common common denominator in Montana. Since everything's so far apart. Yay! We finished everything! How far do you have to go? I don't really remember. He told me once and it was a long ways. I think it was like an hour and a half drive or something. I don't remember. I'd have to ask him again. Wow, I got a lot of gifts. Here you go, Corso.
This is great. Thanks, Captain.
And another one.
This is great. Thanks, Captain.
Alright. I can sell this thing. Okay. Whew! Do I always choose a female character? Well, I am a female. It makes the most sense. Here. Nice! Now I have better gear! Awesome! Not necessarily? What's that supposed to mean? Pretty soon you're gonna be seeing another Star Wars playthrough that is not a female character. Or is it? No, it's not a female character. Explains both. I don't feel limited because I'm female. I mean, I felt like doing female. There's definitely more hair options. We are done with this planet. Uh-huh. Wait. Okay. Travel to Terrace or Narshada. I think Terrace is next, but Terrace is next. We don't need to watch this part. This part, everybody. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, ba-da. Okay, I'm not gonna say anymore. Oh my gosh, I forgot what my ship looks like. What? Hi! Corso, buddy!
At last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Fetch a vibramop, droid. I want this ship to sparkle.
Of course, Master. Custodial duties are only one of many vital functions I possess. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard your Corellian XS light freighter, a marvel of customization. I can only speculate why such large engines were mounted to its hull. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables.
Awesome.
Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at.
Pretty.
Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console.
Awesome.
Long-range communications are available via the Holo terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Prep the ship for flight. We're leaving shortly.
The ship is fueled and ready, Master. There are just a few final points we should review first. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home.
No, you're gonna be my tank, droid.
I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
You hate Terrace on the Imperial side, it's just so dark. Misses it a little on the Republic side? I don't know.
This is none of your business. Get out of here.
On the contrary, Master, this ship is quite sturdy. I have also discovered several excellent hiding spots in the event of a hostile boarding. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult
Get
the
out of
galaxy
here!
map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest. Oh, and you may wish to investigate the cargo compartment. The items within it arrived before I did.
I am so evil. Where am I? In my ship. Ship is kind of confusing. Well, I gotta get ready for kindergarten. Alright, see you later. Good luck! And thanks for stopping by the stream. Of course so.
So, how'd you end up out here, Captain? Was there ever a time you wanted something more normal? A husband? Kids? Someone to take care of you?
Are you happy here? Or would you rather be back raising Rontos?
I've just been thinking about a guy I met in the brigade. Mercenary. He'd been fighting for the Republic for 20 years. I was 16, fresh off the ship. This guy gave me my first blaster.
I don't need to hear every time you remember some cute story from your past.
Boy, Captain, life with you is almost enough to get me missing the good old days. Ah, for Ord Mantell, where separatists were bad and guns were good, and we could just run in shooting.
I could be persuaded into a little drunken gunplay.
I'm not drunk. Just tipsy. I can still bullseye an Imperial soldier at 1,000 paces. Why don't we have more fun on this ship? Back home, when we needed a laugh, we used to run the Rontos in circles, then see if they could charge us without falling over.
You got any suggestions that don't involve farm animals?
I've got a few, but they might take a while to explain. Care to let me show you? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
He's so forward.
I've got a few ideas of my own I could show you.
It's not right, me propositioning you like some Huts dancer. You deserve better. You deserve a man you can let your guard down with. Someone who'll take care of you for a change.
I wonder where I can find one.
I'm not gonna presume anything, Captain. But I'd like you to consider letting me show you I can be something more.
Why not? Alright, I believe Terrace is next. 16 through 20. Yep. To Terrace!
Ah, Taris. Did you know you've just landed on the biggest graveyard in the galaxy? There's not much to enjoy here, besides skeletons, ruins, and man-eating creatures.
Want to fly someplace else?
No point in that, is there? We'd only have to come back. Taris was the Coruscant of the Outer Rim, until some lunatic leveled it centuries ago. Now it's a toxic swamp. We're here for an astrogation chart that was in a vault when Taris fell. That vault's somewhere in these ruins.
How do you know the vault still exists?
It was built to withstand anything short of a supernova. Our lost vault was designed to be recovered after a major catastrophe. All we need are the right sensors to locate it. The catch is, the only person I know with access to those sensors is someone who hates me.
Who else has access to the sensors?
We don't have time to find out, but luckily, we don't have to. I made our contact an irresistible offer. One of the deal's terms is that she doesn't have to see me. I need you to get that vault's location, Captain. Impress the stars out of her.
Is there supposed to be two of her, or am I tripping?
People always tell me how impressive I am.
That must be a terrible burden for you. I should also warn you. Skavik knows about the vault. We can't let him catch up.
All I want to do is kill that guy.
Don't get hung up on your vendetta. Living well really is the best revenge. The astrogation chart in that vault is essential to finding Nocdrane's riches, Captain. Your contact name is Beryl Thorne. When Beryl gives you the vault's location, come back and see
There
me.
are two people of her.
Oh, and try not to let anything eat you.
That was really, really weird. I think I found another glitch. Okay, and put that there. I have to do these one at a time. That's a bit annoying, but Gotta have some sacrifices, right? Really need to sneeze. Oh! Okay. Oh no. Oh, ship exit.
is in flawless condition naturally.
Passed it already. The exit is this way. Am I supposed to know that? I don't know this ship very well yet. Terrace. Terrace it up. Terracing it up. Tearing it up. Terracing up. I don't know. Bad joke. I'm terrible. I'm absolutely terrible.
I'm Agent Saganti with the Republic Customs Office. What brings you to my planet, Captain?
My reasons are my business, understand?
Stole the attitude, unless you want me to impound that ship of yours. The Republic Customs Office monitors all Starship traffic and ensures no illegal goods are transported on or off this planet. There's a lot of contraband making its way around Taurus. If you see anything suspicious, I suggest you report it immediately.
Is there a reward for information?
I pay for any lead that results in an arrest. An honest person could make a lot of money. I take a special interest in every new arrival to my planet, Captain. Keep your nose clean and we won't have any trouble. Clear?
Are we done here?
For now. Enjoy your visit to Taurus.
Credits and evil. Let's go. Meet with Beryl Thorn. Huh. Alright.
Hold a moment, please. Strom.
Scanning. Confirmed. It's her, all right.
Captain, Governor Suresh is concerned about the reconstruction project's security. She's aware of your reputation and hopes you're available.
I don't normally do that kind of thing.
Please, hear us out. It's very important.
Oh?
Taurus is substantially more hazardous than initial reports had suggested. The specifics aren't common knowledge off-world, but
we're trying to rebuild a planet covered with toxic junk and diseased carnivorous monsters. And it ain't working.
Ain't.
Governor Suresh has plans to
He's
alleviate
like,
some of these
really?
issues,
You said ain't.
but they require highly skilled individuals to carry out. Individuals like you.
How does the governor plan on dealing with this exactly?
She'll be happy to discuss the details with you in person. I'll let her know you'll be stopping by.
Just hear her out. You can make a huge difference here.
Thank you
Do
for
I get
your
the
time.
money? I get money for it? Heroics to do last.
We've been waiting weeks, and those things are still swarming our property while you sorry excuses for defenders of the Republic sun yourself on the base.
This is a military operation, sir. This planet hasn't been cleared for civilian occupancy.
My brother didn't mean to be insulting, but for 3 centuries, our family has dreamt of reclaiming our place on Terrace, and now to be stopped by those things.
Terrace is a dangerous place. What are you doing here?
Our ancestors escaped Terrace before the bombardment. They kept everything, deeds, papers, we've even got hollow images of the estate. They always intended us to return.
We can't go chasing civilian claims, justified or not. We've barely got the men to hold the base.
The Republic validated our records. but some outlaws set up a camp there. They've got security droids all around the perimeter.
This is an argument about 300-year-old real estate?
No, this is about a Republic citizen whose home has been invaded by someone with an army of sec droids, being ignored by the soldiers who should protect him. We almost got killed entering our own property.
The Republic will respond to all such claims of hostile, non-indigenous life forms based on strategic value.
I could lend a hand if you need one.
Yes, tell this coward we're the rightful owners and he has to help us.
You want to explore? You look like you can handle it, but it's your choice.
Would you really be willing to take such a risk for us?
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
Our family was fortunate to escape the bombardment with their fortune intact. Help us reclaim what's ours, and you will be well rewarded.
Give me the
Of course
credits.
We'll pay, but no droids, no whatever's living there. Clear them out. I don't care how.
Will do. Will do, will do. Oh, I'll just use this. Thank you for letting me use your trainer. Corso, you coming? Sometime today? Beryl Thorn.
Argo, you're leaking oil again. You want to set this whole warehouse on fire?
The Maker said it is better to burn out than rust away. Perhaps I'm testing that wisdom, mistress.
I'm looking for Beryl Thorn. That's me. Argo's what passes for my second-in-command. I recognize you from Risha's holo. Let's get one thing straight. The only reason I agreed to help is because my contract supplying the Terrace Reclamation Project is at risk. Looked like easy credits. Turns out Terrace is anything but easy. There are lots of interesting ways to die. Why don't you just leave? Can't afford to. Not yet. If I don't finish my contract, I don't get paid. Tyrell, my partner, died on a supply run. Put me in a real bind. I'll find that vault, but I have to finish my contract to do it. You work for me, and I'll work for you. Deal? What's the upside for me? A real mercenary, huh? I stashed some credits for a rainy day. You'll get them when the job's done. I only have 2 deliveries left.
Yep.
Soon as you handle them both, we'll find your vault. The first job's for a Republic scientist named Vernon. He's got a research camp in Rakghoul territory. What else do you need me to deliver? Excavation supplies, but I'm still tracking those down. I'll call your holo when I find them. I'll start working on your job while you handle mine. Isn't cooperation grand?
Hello again,
I love
Captain.
the music right now.
I didn't know you and Thorn were acquainted.
Agent Saganti, what a lovely surprise. It's only been a day since your last inspection. Don't you Republic Customs boys have better things to do than turn my warehouse upside down again?
I can inspect this warehouse whenever I want. It's the law.
Take Dr. Vernon's delivery, Captain. There's no reason for you to stick around. Why is Republic Customs so interested in you? Just between you and me, Saganti's a very lonely man. Poke around the warehouse all you want, Agent. You won't find anything out of order.
What did I just step in, Thorn?
My apologies, sir. I believe that is my hydraulic fluid.
Level 27.
Hey, you're not a refugee and you're not an aid worker. Why are you here?
I don't you tell me who you are first?
Name's Urana Keel. See, people with no reason to be here are usually thieves. But I'm not getting thief vibes from you. If you're looking for...
How do you know?
Well, anything, you won't find it here. Scavengers have our homes and the army's fighting them. While one side's looting, the other's bombing. And we get to sit in a tent and hope.
It's better to move you here than leave you on a battlefield.
They didn't have to drag us out in the middle of the night like they did. They could have let us grab a few things. My mom's in shock, barely leaves our tent. The whole camp's just waiting to go back to the settlement, but the scavengers are still there, probably looting left and right.
I could check out your home, see if it's still standing.
Hey, did you say you're going to her house?
Someone's going to the settlement? Get me my land speeder.
My farming droids are still out there. Oh, and my sonic washer. Hey, Bada, get out here. Someone's making a trip.
All of you, back off. We do this one at a time, or nobody gets anything. This could take a while. Are you still in?
A favor is one thing. If I'm ransacking a war zone, I'll need to be paid.
That's fair. But you get payment after, not before.
Aw, man.
Go to our houses and bring back... Well, Laisha, you start.
I want my digging tools. I don't know how long we'll be here, and if we're going to build or grow anything, we'll need them.
All I hear all day is dumb boys fighting because there's nothing to do. I've got a box with 10 custom Pazak decks. Bring those.
I got a micro generator in my toolbox. Bring the toolbox and we can plug in everything electric.
I've spent years working on a novel in my spare time. It's on data file. I'm sure it won't have been stolen.
And what I need is our Nadu seeds. Just a few packets would go a long way. It'd mean everything to my mother. Please, hurry.
Of course, I'm the chore person. I'm here, Governor.
I'm sure it would work if we had the manpower, but we don't. The numbers just aren't on our side.
Success isn't in the numbers, Chief. We don't need more people, we need the right people.
Finish your talk later. I'm here, and I don't have all day.
Bardo and Strom found you after all. Good. Thank you for coming in. I'm Governor Suresh. Our goal on Terrace is straightforward. Rebuild everything the Sith destroyed, and remind the galaxy that the Republic never gives up. But resources are tight, and we have some serious challenges. Toxic chemical spills, scavenging pirates, and the wildlife.
Rat ghouls. One bad bite can turn you into a vicious monster just like them. There's thousands out there, maybe even millions.
A bunch of mindless beasts are holding back the whole Republic?
These creatures are anything but mindless. The rat ghouls use tunnels buried in the ruins to attack by surprise and overwhelm our soldiers. Every work crew we send out is decimated. We came here to achieve the greatest reconstruction project in Republic history. Instead, the workers hide in this outpost like frightened children. No more.
I came to work, not listen to speeches. What's the plan?
We need to level the field so our security forces can do their job. Chief Trigg has put together a plan.
A suicidal plan.
A bold plan to collapse the tunnels the rat ghouls are using to ambush our people. I know you're up for the task.
Old ventilation shafts don't connect a few hubs in the tunnel network to the surface. You drop explosives in enough of them, and the whole thing collapses.
I assume you and your associates won't back off until this is dealt with.
You aren't a prisoner here. I'd prefer that you do this because you see why our work here is important. You have a reputation for overcoming impossible odds. Live up to that reputation. Help us transform Terrace into the future of the Republic.
And Corso's gonna freaking hate me. Just hates me. Might not help that I'm playing evil. Or being evil. Time to go kill some people. Yes! Here we go. I clicked on it. Nice. We did it. At least that part. I keep walking, canceling it. Not used to streaming on Thursday. a chest. Thank you.
Got the tools and the towel.
There we go.
That's right. I got you.
Got this. There's a datacron up there, but I don't know how to get that one.
I've had enough.
Easy peasy. Jesus, scared me. How do I get out of here? Oh, there's a crack in the wall. Okay. Oof. Really don't like this area. It's very confusing for me. I get lost easily. Terrace, the planet overall itself, is so confusing. Such a confusing planet. It's like a giant maze, what it feels like. The upside sunlight? Yes. And grass. Definitely. There are people
Hold.
here.
We have no more with which to defend ourselves. You have left us helpless before the Rakghouls and everything that haunts this planet. My people are refugees, survivors of the battle on Coruscant. Would you turn us out of yet another home?
I don't care where you go, as long as you're not my problem.
You must face the same human prejudice as us. I'm surprised to see you so callous. So many men are here to reclaim this planet who know nothing of its past. Ancient Taurus was a blight on the Republic. The black mark on its reputation for freedom.
Why are you bugging me with this?
It's more than history when we still bleed for it today. This is my land. My ancestors owned it for generations before the humans on Taurus exiled them and all other species below ground. I have their documents. So old they were kept in printed form. Read them yourself if you doubt me.
If you have legal claim, why not bring it to the Republic?
They prefer not to admit Taurus's ugly history. Still, we came to start over. I had hoped the new Taurus would not be so quickly tainted by the old. If you have any sympathy for our cause, perhaps there is something you can do? We are alone and at the Republic's mercy.
I'll use small words. Be gone by tomorrow. You've seen what I can do.
You have already destroyed our defenses. I will risk no lives to defy you.
I'm so evil!
Give me my papers then, so I might at least try whatever avenues the Republic opens to me.
I'd better get moving.
When I saw who had come, I had hope, but you have proven yourself no better than a human.
I'm an evil person. Evil! Ha ha ha! So very evil.
Dear Daly, I regret that your husband was killed yesterday by Rakghouls. Please accept my condolences. Dr. Soilan was an excellent scientist. I've never composed a death notice before. How did that sound?
The Dear Dolly part was pretty good.
I thought a personal touch was warranted under the circumstances. Ah, I recognize the symbols on that container. My bio-alarms have finally arrived. Good, good. If only this had arrived in time to save my associates. Not your fault, certainly. We knew the risk of studying Rakghouls.
You people are a whole new level of hopeless.
The pursuit of knowledge is never without risk. And the greater the risk, the greater the enlightenment. My colleagues and I were studying the Rakghouls' behavior, hoping to find a means of containing them. We can't afford to let the Rakghouls impede our progress. The Republic's rebuilding efforts on Terrace are paramount to future prosperity.
This disgusting toxic swamp isn't worth saving.
Give it time. Besides, I've just had an important breakthrough. I've isolated an identifying element in the Rakghouls' physiology, making it possible to detect and track their movements. The bio-alarms you brought will reveal how the creatures hunt. However, installing them will be a challenge with all my assistants dead.
Don't look at me. I'm done here.
But these bio-alarms are useless until they're installed.
Big Brain here wouldn't last 10 meters outside this camp. Besides, we can always use credits.
I have many credits to spare, and I do desperately need your help.
All right, just give me the details.
You're a hero to science, my friend. Place a bio-alarm at each survey station we've established, and I'll see you're amply rewarded.
After this, you're on your own.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I accept your conditions. Come back when you're done, and we'll celebrate your success. Normally, I'd ask for your next of kin's hollow frequency, but I'd rather maintain some optimism. Good luck.
Oh, that's up north? Really? Ugh. First I gotta go south to go north. Think that makes sense?
That's right. I got you.
That's a big giant digging tool. Someone else here, really? There's always someone here. Every single time I try to do this mission, there's always another person here. I'm gonna run through corn. This is fun. To be quick about that, so they're gonna steal my kill. And last item. Woohoo! Now we go north. Well, first we go west, so we can go. Might as well go take the big road. Because if we take the big road, it'll be a lot easier to travel. No enemies, for sure. And then there's enemies. Kind of do a zigzaggy path. Zigzag it up. Zigzag it up. I want to see if I need to fight these things. I do. Okay.
That's right. I got you.
Didn't think so. 8 more. There's 4. Wow, really? Just walks right out of my path. Maybe it's on the other side of this? Nope. Hi, tiger look-alike creature! Awesome. Awesome! Awesome!
Splendid work. I'm already receiving data transmissions from the bio-alarms. You've done the Republic's rebuilding effort a tremendous favor.
All I need now is my fee.
Oh, come now. Take a moment and give yourself a pat on the back before you dash off with your money. What you've done most definitely calls for generous compensation. Good show.
You're easily amused, aren't you?
I suppose I'm acting a bit foolish, but I can't contain my excitement.
I'm so
Accept
mean.
these credits with my extreme gratitude. I'll begin collating my data. Thank you again for everything.
Yeah, yeah. No problem.
Hey, Captain. How are things out there?
You got a location on that thing I'm after?
Tracking down a centuries-old vault in this mess is harder than it sounds. I finally located the other supplies you need to deliver. They were lost when Tyradol got killed by the Rat-Ghouls. A Republic patrol found the supplies with Tyradol's remains, dropped everything off at an outpost near the lake.
Lazy Republic troopers. They couldn't have made the delivery.
I suspect they're a little busy hunting down the pirates and scavengers attacking the supply routes. All you have to do is swing by the outpost, grab the supplies, and take them to an engineer named Ovold. Ovold will give you some planetary core samples to bring back to me. Got it?
You better have that vault's location when I get back.
I'm working on it, don't you worry. Grab the supplies from the outpost, get them to Ovold, and return to me with his core samples. Good luck.
I don't need luck. Legendary player. I won't be that for a while.
Excellent job. We could smell the smoking metal corpses from here.
I told him that's not really possible.
So who are the crooks who set themselves up on our property? Did you drive them off?
He's got a really big fist.
It's all taken care of, except
bigger than my
for the
head!
part
Holy
where you
cow!
pay me.
Hulk smash!
Thank you for your help. I think the Republic would have made us wait another 300 years.
Look at how big his
I can't wait
hands
to see it for
are!
myself. I know it's
Bigger
not what
than
it
his
used to be,
head!
but maybe we can make it beautiful again.
Jeez.
Hey, good job. Both on the droids and getting those two off our necks. Brass called me when you left. Wanted to see if your work's as good as your rep.
No time to chat. I'm on my way to bigger and better.
Must be nice, getting to just pick up and go like that. Anyway, if you get a yen to serve the Republic again, look for Captain Childress. He's usually at HQ, other side of the base.
Aisha, Vetus, everybody, she's back.
Is everything okay? What did the scavengers take?
Okay, calm down, people. Let's deal with the possessions first, so those who want you can leave.
My life has value, and I risked it. What have you got in return?
Are you serious? You saw we were beaten down and came to take whatever we had left?
I'm out then. Someone stole my credit chip. I've got nothing.
I've got credits, but just enough for me.
Your Honor, it's all right. Got some credits. I'll cover it. It's going to be okay. Here, just give us what you found and get out.
So mean. So evil.
I don't care what your plan is. We're not sticking around to get eaten alive. Me and my crew are leaving, period.
If you want to abandon the work you agreed to do for the Republic, I can't stop you. But you aren't leaving. A 6-month quarantine requirement has been put into effect. Anyone trying to leave without prior authorization is subject. You can sit in a medical bay and go broke, or you can help us accomplish something unprecedented. It's your choice.
I put my life on the line to keep you safe. This is how you repay me.
This is insane! We're construction workers! We didn't sign up for this!
I know you're going to make the right decision here, Hull. Come back when you do. Unfortunately, not everyone flourishes in the face of adversity. Scouting parties are already reporting lower Rakghoul populations. Most of our work crews are gearing up. We're finally gonna get this project moving.
There are still a lot of Rakghouls and wreckage out there.
Obstacles exist to be overcome. My ancestors called Terrace home once. Thanks to you, millions of people might call it home again someday. Stay safe. And stay in touch.
I might. Maybe. It's possible. Oh, I need to see my trainer now. Just saw it on the map.
I'll teach you what I know. For the right price. Don't be a stranger.
What's this do? Alright. Nice. And salsa.
Report your ailments. are fit for duty. Return to your post. I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Forgot I can send people. I can send my robot.
Greetings.
Do
You are cleared
missions.
for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Yeah, I'll try. Wanna check something? I love this game though. I really do. I hope you're enjoying the fact that I'm being evil. You kind of get like the other side of the story, so to speak. Because the Jedi Shadow is the good, and making my Gunslinger the evil, to hearing both sides of the story, so to speak. Hello, you're enjoying it?
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Taresian Rakul plague. Even one individual Rakul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date. Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
You lecture like an authority. Should I know your name?
Dr. Iana Sell, but no one gets famous doing Taresian Rakul work. The last breakthrough was 3 centuries ago. HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I've been trying to acquire this serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
You're doing important work. Progress will come.
As it stands, space pirates have made more progress than I have. They went after the ruins of Sepanik Memorial Hospital. Sepanik was well preserved. If there's Rakul serum to be found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Viki to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
Why are you bugging me with this?
Wait. If I go see the pirates, they're gonna see scared human girl with money. You, on the other hand, what would you think about getting some samples out of them?
You got it.
Thanks. To have a working vaccine, no price is too high.
Thank you for coming so fast. I told you the commander would send someone, Gartha.
The commander didn't send her. That's not a uniform I've ever seen.
She got here on her own somehow, past all the Rakuls. She could still help us.
Maybe.
You look pretty secure here.
Rakuls dragged off most of our team. We don't know if anyone's still alive, but if they are, every second counts. We're a Republic archaeological salvage team. They call us the corpse counters because we're cataloging the bodies from the bombardment.
We were in an old Zucker works pipe this morning when those monsters came out of nowhere. They killed our guards and half a dozen of our team.
They might not be dead. We ran, we didn't see. Could you please just check if anyone survived?
The Republic is risking your lives to gather up some ancient bones?
It's important work.
It's pointless work. People are dying out here, so the Republic can have a list they'll never look at.
These people deserve someone to acknowledge their deaths. Only, most of our team were lost this morning when Rakuls cut us off. I was hoping that you might go see if anyone is still alive.
Love how both of these are like, I'll give it a shot. Might give it a shot.
Not promising anything, but I'll do what I can.
It's like almost
Thank
identical.
You. It means a lot knowing we're not abandoning
response.
Them. We were in the Zerka Works pipeline. If you go soon, there may still be someone there.
No, there's no hope for our friends now. But maybe you can make those monsters pay for what they did.
Gladly.
Hey there, Captain Childress. I want to thank you for taking the time to see me. You did nice work on that land claim mess. Like we flew this many troops to the armpit of the galaxy so some kids could play pioneer. It'll take way more than it's worth to make this planet livable. Only thing interesting about Terrace is that it's the worst failure the Republic's ever had.
Skip to the part where I care.
You spend time in Republic space? You ought to care. An Imperial bombardment destroyed civilization on this planet. A planet. And they tried the same thing on Coruscant. 300 years after Terrace, we still don't know squat about how to defend against a bombardment once ships are in low orbit.
What's my role in all this?
I sent commandos to defend a research team at the crash site of the Endar Spire, the last Republic warship shot down over this planet. If we're lucky, that ship recorded the whole bombardment. But my team's lost contact, which means there are desk jockeys in the wild with the most valuable data on Terrace.
What's this ship? Why is it so valuable?
There were Jedi aboard back in the day. Now, we hope it's got data on the attackers. The crash site's a ways out, fast as you can make it. I don't know if we've got survivors. Research team's your number 2 priority. Data's the most important thing. Take anything the Endar Spire recorded to Commander Vicky at the outpost.
Still don't have everyone talk to yet. You're the captain, yeah? I'm Sergeant Kluwer. Risha says hello. I hear business to going to square public customs. Agent Sir Dante is watching your... I can fix that.
I know a scam when I hear one.
Give me some credit. If I was trying to trap you, would I be this blunt about it? Risha expressed some concern you might not be able to leave Terrace with UK unless Republic customs. I could give you temporary diplomatic immunity. Public customs won't be allowed to search you.
What's my role in all this?
I'm looking for professional help dealing with some nasty scavengers. They're making a lot of trouble for the supply line. I need you to convince the scavengers to relocate. When that's done, you'll be off public customs radar. It's a deal, yeah?
I'm not getting my hands dirty on this.
Don't make me be unpleasant, Captain. If you won't do this favor for me, you won't get Barrel Thorn supplies. Wow. Scavengers have been coming to its coordinates. They probably have a camp there. Make life extra unpleasant for you. When you get back, I'll have the diplomatic credentials and the supplies you came ready to go. Have fun out there, yeah? Sure.
I will exceed your expectations, Master.
It's amazing, isn't it? To stand at the site of such history. The fall of Terrace has always cast a shadow over the Republic. So many millions of our people are descended from the refugees who fled its destruction, and we've carried its effects for far too long.
Nice speech. What are you looking for? Applause?
I'm sorry, I'm Dr. Synoda. I have made it my life's work to cure Kolu syndrome, a rare cancer that affects only the descendants of Teresian refugees. But I have reached the limits of what I can do without the original settlers' medical records. I came here to access the systems in Terrace's old general hospital, but I, underestimated the dangers.
Wake me when you're done.
No, please. I need your help. You look like you can handle yourself out there. Please go to the old hospital. I have the plans here. There are emergency generators that may still work. If you bring them up, we can download the old records. Bring them back, and you could save millions of people from a life of pain and early death.
Back to you later, Captain.
This is for you, Gartha. I saw you ahead of me there, before the pack cut us off. Just want to tell you, you're wrong.
Yeah, on what, Hollow?
The dead do care what happens to them after they die. I'm one of them now. I hear those monsters sniffing for me in the dark, and I know I'll be with the dead before anyone comes for us. And I do care. But I'd rather lie here 1,000 years undiscovered than have some greedy son of a hut like you dig me up just to see what I've got that's worth stealing. I hope someone else finds this and makes you pay for your crimes, like I'm about to pay for mine.
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Whoops. Simple. There's one on the 3rd floor. Yep.
My results were less than ideal, Master.
Bad timing, dude.
There is no excuse for this failure.
Got them all.
And it's out.
Easy peasy. Weapon caches, eh?
Even the most advanced droids cannot make a shimmer silk purse from a burnt ear, Master. I promise to do better next time.
Doesn't make any sense. How do I get up there? Jeez.
Dumb, ugly, and dead.
Really? Paris, Rampage, and Achievement unlocked. One more. Perfect. Dang it! I didn't want him chasing me.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Wow, I leveled up because I opened up a new part of the map. Hilarious.
Lieutenant Carlslew, I'm all that's left of Commander Childress's 5th Detail. Please, tell me you're our reinforcement.
You find anything on this wreck worth saving?
Give me a moment. All's clear, guys, and we've got some muscle from back on base. This is what's left of our research team. The others got ambushed while working. Scavengers must have guessed we were after something good. We need to hold them off long enough for the research team to recover and download that data.
We need to reactivate the generator subsystems as we go, so we can grab the data when we'll follow you.
I'm itching for some live target practice.
Let's
okay,
do it.
Data's priority 1. Everybody into the ship. Go!
Move it, move it, move it. Of course so. He's just ready. This way I go.
It was my pleasure to serve. I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Oh. Got it! Nice.
If you hadn't come when you did, those would be our smoking corpses there, no question. Unfortunately, we're not done. Not until this Rex data is in the hands of Commander Vikwi.
I liked it better when you were thanking me.
Well, I'd offer a salute, but that don't mean much to someone like you. Best way you can help is to take this datapad to Commander Vikwi at the outpost. I can defend the team until reinforcements arrive.
Thank you for protecting us, and good luck.
Even the most advanced droids cannot
Really?
make a shimmer silk purse from a
C292.
Bandazier, Master. I promise to do better next time. I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Got the tools and the talent.
That was pretty epic music.
From.
I don't need to kill these guys in here. Okay. Somebody's already been here. There's dead bodies. Mostly. Yep, this dude. He cleared out away from me. How nice of him.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
You picked the wrong medbay to rob, Vac-Brain. There's gonna be 200 Death's Claw pirates coming through that door.
There's not that many left. Trust me.
I only killed one.
Wait. When I said you picked the wrong place to rob, I meant, we don't have a lot of money. And it's true. Most of our manpower is laid up with the rag ghoul plague. If I'm not around to administer the serum treatment, it's gonna be nothing but carapaces and claws in here.
Solve your own problems.
Wait. We don't have all that much. If you cut off my supply, these guys are gonna turn. You know what that means?
I don't
have
care.
to shoot them all in the head before they try to eat my liver.
Glad I'm not you.
Wait. I remember one other place you could find it. The ruins of Dynamite General. We couldn't get in there. The moment we got near, the rag ghouls went berserk. It's one of their breeding grounds or something. You want serum, you get it there, and leave us alone.
No.
You've delayed long enough.
Fine, take it. But these people will die cursing you.
Sally. I am evil.
Welcome back. Let's get those serum samples analyzed and see what we've got.
Okay.
Well, thank the Force for good Teresian storage technology. I wasn't sure anything would still be viable after 3 centuries. While we wait, is there a cost to these samples I should be aware of? A deal with a pirate crew, perhaps?
I gave it up pretty easily.
Wow, that's a pleasant surprise. I guess there's good even in the worst of us sometimes. Here we are. Fortunately, the plague is so virulent it cultures very rapidly. Bad news. The serum you recovered looks like it was effective 300 years ago, but the Rakul plague has mutated since then. This serum will only provide effective immunity for extraordinarily healthy individuals.
That's the way the flat cake crumbles.
Oh, I'm not giving up. Now I just need what we call a lucky survivor, whose system has made antibodies to the modern plague. We haven't had a survivor yet, for obvious reasons, but this serum might provide the link we need. If I infected an extraordinary individual protected by the serum, I could collect the antibodies and make an effective vaccine.
I'm not sure I want to hear the rest of this.
I need someone with proven recuperative powers. Someone who gets injured almost on a daily basis. Ideally, they would have survived stabbings, shootings, poison, infections, maybe all of the above. I understand your profession exposes you to physical punishment. Do you think you could survive infection?
I've been shot more often than the family holocamera. This can't be much worse.
Well, and I have this whole speech ready. All right, we have a medical droid, CB-084, set up to observe Rakuls in the field. He'll be able to collect the antibodies and slow any potential complications. After I give you the serum, go out there and test it. Let the Rakuls attack you and see what happens.
Inject me. Let's get going.
Here you go. I hope the Force is with you, because the science is stretched to the limit.
I have an hour and a half to complete it, guys. Uh-oh. I may not be able to do that in an hour and a half.
Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done.
I might need more time.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're back, and I don't see anyone with you. Did you... Are they?
Dead? What did you think? The Ragghouls would buy them flowers and send them home?
The galaxy is a dangerous place.
If you kill those freaks, I'll call it even. At least we can clear out the corpses without becoming one.
Excuse me, I should call the base, tell their families what happened.
I'm putting in for a transfer. No job is worth this.
This has taken enough of my time.
Well, thanks for going in. You showed more concern than the Republic ever has.
Wait, you're not leaving, are you? I wanted to... That is, you did us such a favor. Could I maybe ask another? Did you notice anything about the number of Ragghouls in that pipe? I think it's more than most places, right?
Oh, not that nonsense again.
Is this leading up to something?
Okay, this'll sound crazy, but there's more Ragghouls at our grave sites than any of the Republic target zones.
Ah, they're just drawn to the noise and the smell of flesh.
We're not any noisier or fleshier than a platoon of soldiers. I think they're protecting their ancestors.
Why are you bugging me with this?
All we know about Ragghouls right now is they have a disease that can turn people into monsters, and they've taken over all of Taris. But if my theory is correct, it'll be our first insight into how they think. This could be a first step toward taking the planet back from them.
And maybe it's psychic vibrations in the sunspots. I got better things to do.
I told you no one cares about your crackpot theories, Sierra. Stick to counting bones. Let someone else do the science.
Really? I think I can prove it. If you could get samples from both the Ragghouls and the skeletons at one of the main sites, we could see if they're related.
Do you have any details? What exactly are we talking about?
There probably isn't a way to get a Ragghoul to volunteer a genetic sample, so, I guess you'll be killing them. Then we'll compare their blood samples with genetic material from corpses in the same area.
I can't wait to be done with this job.
No, Sierra. You cannot take up any more of her time with these ridiculous theories.
It's her choice if she thinks it's worth it. Please don't let Gartha discourage you. This is important. And I don't think there's anyone else on this planet willing to brave those Ragghouls to find out. I'll be waiting to hear what you find.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Watch this. This is how I get to the second floor. Skills. Complete skills.
If you have any questions about military operations on... Oh, pardon. Are you the hero of the Endar Spire?
Maybe.
It's so hard to be humble, knowing how great I am.
The data from the Endar Spire will be invaluable to the Republic's war efforts. Lieutenant Karlsue tells me there's close surveillance footage of the Imperial warships.
Did it really take 300 years to decide this might be useful?
Taris has been beyond our reach. That we are here now speaks well for our chances in this war. Thank you for your service. Republic intelligence has been waiting for this data since the bombardment fell.
Was this Jedi Shadow? Jedi Shadow player. Cowabunga! Oof.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
Nakag agip kikbenabab.
Republic Custom thinks you have full diplomatic access to the planet. Here are the supplies Belthorn needs delivered. Take them to the camp at these coordinates. Your name. Good luck out there, Captain. Try not to get dead. Thanks.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind. You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
These are all the medical records I could find. Thank you. I am sure you have braved many higher profile dangers, but you will never do anything more important. You have saved countless lives. One of them may well be mine. My ancestors fled Terrace 300 years ago, and my family still carries their curse. I thank you.
Is it gonna bite me? Maybe I gotta have him be passive first.
Protection delivered on schedule. My pleasure to serve.
Nothing? Why isn't it? I'm very confused. Maybe it's gotta be a big guy. Maybe that's why. It can't be these little tiny creatures. It's gotta be a big dude. Like this guy. There we go. Well, that was annoying. Corso's got this. Doesn't need me. Two more skeletons. There's one. One over here. Returned. Back!
The Republic sent a unit to retrieve our team's bodies. They said to thank you for your help.
Aren't you going to ask if she went after your pet project?
Did you get to the bombardment site? I don't see a scratch on you.
It's so hard to be humble, knowing how great I am.
Oh, is that hero worship I see there?
Just let me see the samples. I've got a portable scanner that can give us preliminary results right... Now.
Oh!
That's amazing. There's
Got the
over
line
a
right.
50% correlation. Genetic drift usually means a much less marked connection, even in a normal population after so many years.
Are we done? Can I go now?
You can't leave now. Did you hear what she said? This is amazing.
What? Where's the cynical disbelief?
You can't dispute the numbers, Sierra. You're right. This is amazing. If rat ghouls have enough rationality to remember people and places that matter to them, we can't keep treating them like mindless animals.
I'm not sure I want to hear the rest of this.
We need to cancel our operations in these grave sites. We can't keep antagonizing them.
But if we know they come to the defense of certain territories, we can bait them, draw them out, so the Republic can send in troops to exterminate them.
No, if they're sentient, we can't just keep murdering them.
I'll contact the Reconstruction Authority. Do you have an opinion on this?
Rat ghouls are a contagious, predatory species. Our only option is to wipe them out.
Isn't that the thinking that got Elisu and the others killed?
You can't reason with a monster, Gartha. You of all people should know that. I'll give the Republic your recommendation. Thank you again for all your help.
I'm so evil.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
welcome to Taris. I hear you've done the Republic a good turn in the past, so I'm sorry not to have a warmer welcome for you.
I'm not really here to chat.
Well, whatever brings you here, I suggest you don't stay long. We barely got stores enough for our station soldiers, much less visitors. At this rate, I've got men scalping ration cubes for a half-week's salary.
I can't believe the Republic sent you out here without sufficient supplies.
Oh, we get supplies. Every month. Shipped in from Ord Mantell. Problem is, this month's ship went nose down in some of the worst territory on Taris. It'll take another month before the next one arrives. And in the meantime, my men are stewing their gloves.
Not everyone gets a happy ending.
Oh, we'll live. But you know soldiers. Spend half the paychecks on Pazak, then wonder why they've got nothing left for a rainy day. Lots of discipline slips since the reduced rations went into effect, though. Almost let a rat go right through the perimeter. It'd be a great service to the Republic if you want to help us out.
What's my role in all this?
Every package you recover from the crash site means another week we can hold out at full strength. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
Perfection delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve. I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Excuse me, friend. The Republic told me you might be able to help with a difficult situation. They say you are a most reliable operative on Taris. Have you heard anything about titroxinate being sold on the black market?
Is there a reason you're whining to me about it?
I just thought you might be able to help us keep it out of the wrong hands. Titroxinate was the pre-patent name for the weaponized agent we think was responsible for the rat ghoul plague. The Empire could fashion it into a terrible weapon, turning our soldiers into monsters and setting them against us.
What's my role in all this?
Trace the original titroxinate samples to an old chemworks factory. It's overrun with Nexu. We can't get near it. If you can retrieve any canisters that remain, the Republic will see you're well rewarded for your effort.
Credits? Give me good credits!
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
You want to calm down and point me to where your supply ship crashed?
Of course. You think I want to see everyone here starve? But I don't want Commander Fat Pants to think it means he gets away with this. Embezzle the Republic's money to build your office out of Alderaanian timber, but that's fine. Because someone like you will waltz in to save the day.
I didn't come here to get yelled at.
Then let me be straight. Getting our supplies would be a great help, but pulling Commander Gardet from his position would be the best help of all. I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Gardet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
You're completely sure now?
I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers he sends to HQ. No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost this size. If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Ah, I see your infection is progressing. Hold still while I take samples for analysis. While I transmit the data to Dr. Sell, there are some questions I should ask. Do you have any of the following symptoms? Dizziness, fever, shortness of breath, and inexhaustible hunger for sentient flesh?
The details don't matter.
I should warn you, evasiveness and hostility are the first symptoms of the brain degeneration process. Ah, here's Dr. Sell.
Good news. Your antibody count is off the charts. I'll start work on a vaccine immediately. You are remarkably brave. Our progress has just jumped forward by years. While you recuperate, I'm going to transmit the usual secrecy agreements. Just use your thumbprint to sign on the sensor.
I'm not signing anything until I know what it is.
Oh, no. This is perfectly normal. We developed the vaccine for Republic soldiers first, and when it's proven, sell it to colonists. Until then, it's under wraps. We don't want the Exchange or the Sith funding some horrible operation with an underground version.
I guess that makes sense.
Thanks for soldiering up. I'll see you get a donor fee, but I can't promise a cut of the profits. The amount of money we're talking about is staggering. I could make a career out of a vaccine like this. And you put yourself on the line to make it happen. I won't forget.
Ooh. I got better stuff. Nice. Means you don't get that till heroics.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
What do you think, Khan?
The foundation of the Terrace Chemworks factory cannot be repaired. I expect total collapse within 2 weeks. Once the building falls, the stored chemicals will flood this area. They are highly toxic to humans. I am sorry.
I'll make sure there are speeders on hand, but we can't just pack up and go. Do what you can.
As always, I will pursue an alternative. Excuse my inattentiveness, mistress. You are with the reconstruction effort? I must advise you not to stay long.
I don't remember asking you for pointers.
Again, I apologize. Perhaps I can approach this matter differently. Many of these ruins are unstable. A nearby structure used for chemical storage is on the verge of crumbling. As I was explaining to my colleague, there is only one way to remove the chemicals before they spill. A burn-off. A well-armed demolitions team could reach the structure and incinerate the chemical stockpiles. I can provide the incendiaries. Unfortunately, no team is available.
I wouldn't worry. It can't get much worse than this.
You are, apologies, mistaken. These chemicals are known to cause at least 17 distinct illnesses. Between the structural instability, the toxicity levels, and the incendiary chemicals, the mission does carry substantial risk. It is nonetheless urgent. You are not a demolitions team, I fully recognize this. But if you could arrange the burn-off, I would humbly welcome your aid.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Hold still, big hungry BC out there is watching us about. He's back toward X1 and combat goggles show me everything. I never take them off. Have to keep up my vision scanning for beasties.
I bet you're big fun at parties.
No parties out here, just hard living. Tastes good though. I'm old, core drilling engineer, barrel set and hollow. Scavengers raided the equipment stores 3 times last week. Took some good gear with them. Didn't get my goggles though. Jeez, I can't read that fast.
I don't care about your blasted goggles.
Right, you're here for something else. Got some bad news about that. Scavengers ran off with those planetary core samples. You come to get for Barrel. Can't finish your contract without them. Need you to get them back.
What would scavengers want with core samples?
They were grabbing everything in sight. They probably thought the pod was something valuable. Way I hear, scavengers are pretty well organized. Got themselves a regular fortress. Real death trap.
I'll burn their little clubhouse to the ground.
Things don't burn so well here on account of the humidity. Feel free to try though. Looking for a cargo pod marked Terrace core sample should be out from scavengers. Speaking of which, I'll pay extra for snatching the rest of my stolen gear. Need it to finish my out there. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end my stream right there. I gotta get ready for work in the next couple of hours. That's why I did a morning stream. This game is so fun to play. I love this game. I love the fact that I'm playing the storyline for this because I've never played the storyline of Gunslinger.
Even the most advanced droids cannot make a shimmer silk purse from a bantha's ear, Master. I promise to do better.
I knew that was coming. So thank you so much for coming by, Amanda and Hollow. Have a good afternoon. I will try. So, but I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon, and then on my Twitch channel, and then I'll be on tomorrow night on my YouTube channel. It's a double stream day is Friday, so I'm excited to do that for you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you later in the next stream. Hope you have a great, fantastic rest of your day, and happy viewing to other channels and other content. I'll catch you later. Bye!